Okie dokie. Set the game up. Okay. Unmute. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to more Pokemon Shield, where we are doing a Monotype Ghost Challenge. Okay, last time. Took on Team Yell with the help of Hop. Time to check in at the inn. Be one of the Pokemon trainers entering the gym challenge. Yes, I am. Young Miss Andrea, see that the league has booked a room for you. And if I might, thank you for helping us out of a sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. Hope you have a pleasant stay here with us. Sleep well. Dun 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 dun. The next day. The next morning. 8 hours later. Morning. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, Andrea. I'll beat you to Motostoke Stadium. Hi, Marnie. So the gym challenge is finally starting. I wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm going to be the one to win. Someone's sure confident in herself. The ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the stadium. Okay. May as well. Follow close and be careful not to lose sight of me. You. I was endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, among all those elite enough to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. Why don't you clear off and try not to talk to me again, would you? Positively criminal of you, wasting the time of someone as important as I am. Fuck ass. I've come to make an announcement. Beta's a bitch-ass motherfucker. Okay. 509. Yeah, not bad, actually. Hello, Chairman. I am Rose, Chairman of the Pokemon League. The Gym Challenge. To invite the gym leaders to show themselves. Please do. Alistair. Fighting farmer, grass type expert, Milo. Master of water types, Nessa. Ever burning man of fire, Kabu. Silent boy of mystery, Alistair, friend to ghost types. Ice Cold Professional, Melanie. Last but not least, Tamer of Dragons, Raihan. There's never actually won against Melanie. Fortunately, we're missing one, but ... Yeah, because they want to leave that one a secret. She's just like, yeah. Standing there on the pitch in the stadium, in front of everyone. There's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. Hi, Leon. Hi, Chairman. So you're the two trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful. Seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know? With no shortage of help from Oleana, from what I'm led to believe. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. Seems the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. Gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there's some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. Best of luck to both of you. Chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Listen closely, you two. You both only just started on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. You know, the gym challenge has a set order that you gotta visit the gyms in, right? First is in Turfield. There we need to head to Route 3. The gym challenge has begun in earnest. Although, before we do any of that, especially because the first one up is Milo, I deliver this gift to you. Access to the flying taxis. The game's equivalent of the Fly HM. Yes, I know how to do this. Just like, excuse me, pardon me. And another thing I want to do before I really go anywhere. I don't know what I was thinking. Wrong button. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Wear the hat. Also, changed my mind about the glasses. I do not have enough for those. The ones I'm after are back in... Okay. Alright, back out to the wild area. Because I done did forgot something. Or I might not be able to. Although, that den has recharged, so maybe I can get a good ghost type. Oh, look, a Growlithe. Boom, Duskull. That's another Duskull. Psychic. Don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it's not what I'm looking for. Got a revive, though. Sweet. Yeah, not seeing one here. God damn it. Alright. Why is it so bright? A little late for that one. Do I have anything worth selling? Maybe not right now. Ooh. Yay, super potion. Okay. My Pokemangs. Litwick. I've actually got a couple good options. All right. You're making that. God, my phone is just going off today. Ba 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 ba. Bum bum. The gym challenge. Hi, Hop. Been waiting. Let's have a battle. All right. I suppose old Lumiere could use the training. Oh, look, a Wooloo. From Hop, who could have guessed? Just to see if we are up to the gym challenge. I mean, to be fair, he is going to have to contend with some ghost types later on, so. Let's kick things off with a Confuse Ray. Ulu became confused. Ulu became confused. I'm still able to use Growl, because it can't hurt me. There we go. Lumiere used Ember. Goodbye. Landing a crit like that, pretty tough when you get serious. Hey! Let's send out Rookity. And let's keep going. Rookity's on nerve. Confusere. Ooh, also landed a crit. See if I can poison it too. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, let's try and burn it. Pop used a potion. And Astonish. And boop! Have to send out Grookey. Just make my victory all the better. Ember. Taste of our true power. Used Branch Poke. Should have known you'd master type matchups. I'm sad I have to use this so soon. There we go. Rookie, use Growl. Let's see, hit it with another Ember. Lumiere's just like, oh, you're on. Yay! Is that really good training? Looks like I better keep my guard up. That's what I expect from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my league cards. That's how good I think you did in that battle. Yay. Gym challenge starts right now from here in Motostoke. Well, the first gym leader will have to challenge it in a town way far off from here. Still, you better believe I'm going to keep on winning my way to the championship match. Hello, Galler. Meet your next champion. In the sleepy town of Postwick, it's me, Hop. Never change, buddy. And what a coincidence that this happened right outside of Pokemon Center. Oh, look, a Zigzagoon. You, fight me. Saw the opening ceremony, right? I was in the opening ceremony. You know why I'm excited and want to battle. Send out Vulpix. Oh hey, a fire type. With the Confuse Ray. And some Smog. Can't be burned, so let's try and poison it. Vulpix, use Tail Whip. Damn it. Crit and still no poison. Use Quick Attack. It did nothing. Come on. Vulpix snapped out of its confusion. There we go. Goodbye. Yay. Lost, but I'm still excited. Because you look it. Free heal balls. Oh boy, that'll be handy. Hello, little girl. Would you like to battle? Been studying foreign languages, computers, and Pokemon. Schoolgirl Hannah. Pinch him. Don't think it's dark type quite yet. See you. Ha. It with this mug. You can't hurt me, can you? Hey, there we go. Poisoned and confused. Let's hit it with some Ember. And another Ember. Boop. There we go. Goodbye. Hey, another level. Hex. Heck yeah. Hex yeah. Affected by status conditions. Status conditions. And we got Flame Body. That just increases the likelihood. Pokemon wasn't savvy enough? Or my Pokemon savvy wasn't enough. Burn, heal. Pardonnez-moi. You, little kid, battle me. Found a trainer. I have to check how strong you are. Schoolboy Marvin. Sent out Bud to you. Oh, honey, you got a storm coming. Use Confuse Ray. If I can poison it, maybe I can hit it with a hex. Maybe I can hit it with a hex. If it doesn't die first. From fucking hitting itself. Losing Badu became confused. Smog. Goodbye. And in Gossifleur. Spooky. Your turn. Gust. Nice. Gossifleur used Leafage. Another gust. Thank you. Hey, I did it. Your Pokemon are way too strong. Hi, Sonia. There's real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Where's Hop? He went on ahead. Can't sit still at all, can he? If he really wants to catch up to his brother. Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. See that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. Just past Route 3, there's a miner that dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy, too. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? There's a little something for having a chinwag with me. It's an escape rope. Use any number of times. I'll heal up your Pokemon too. Thank you. The turf field is pretty long, but that's kind of challenging in its own right. Good luck, Gym Challenger. Roly-colies. Oh, hello, little girl. Schoolgirl Kaylee. Sent out Purloin. Oh, this might be a problem. Confuse Ray. Alright. Let's try and poison it. That seems weak enough. And one more. Send out Squablet. Nah. Alright. Confuse Ray. Candle versus Squirrel. Use Tail Whip. X won't do anything. May as well just burn it. Good news is it can't hit me. Sometimes I wonder what's the point of Confuse Ray when Confusion won't actually do anything. Hey! Win or lose, I don't mind. Just wanted to show my Pokemon. Let's get some berries. Two raspberries, two orange berries, and a peckaberry. TM37 beat up. Kick its ass. Through here. Let's swap out our Mons. Gurren, you need some training. Oops. Wrong button. Hello, Mr. Postman. Letters and victory. Postman Tad. Sent out Delibird. This may have been a bad move. Shadow Punch. Doesn't affect me. Shadow Punch. And here comes the giant fist. Okay, that went smoother than I thought. Yay. Ooh. Spooky wants to learn Hex now. Heck yeah. Yay. Turns out I was carrying your victory. Hello, little boy. Every Pokemon's got a type or two, and every type has strong points and weak ones. Like, for example, I'm near invincible because no one can actually hit me because they all use normal type moves. Except for you. Ground type. I can probably take you on pretty easily. Shadow Punch! Used Ember. Send out Dottler. You change Pokemon. That sounds like a job for Spooky. Hey, aren't you guys Psychic type? You are. Struggle Bug. That did frick all. On a crit! Hit the special attack, though. Doesn't matter. You're about to go down anyway. Yay! Speak to people older than me. Pokemon up to level 20. One thing I've always wondered is, like, is it all Pokemon or just ones that are traded? Because usually it's just ones that are traded that won't listen to you if you go above a certain level. Thank you. Well, no time like the present to test it out, I suppose. You. You will be my test subject. Wild Roly-Coly. Nightshade. Okay, I think it's just ones that are traded. Shadow Sneak. Okay, yeah, it's definitely ones that are traded. So I need to get to Turf Field fast if I want to use Lumiere in that fight. Got away safely. Yay, revive. I have to fight you. Working women are good at Pokemon battles too. Oh, look, it's a Diglett. Nightshade. Ouchie. You know what? Want to know what else is ouchie? This. What else is ouchie? This. Goodbye. Send out Drillbur. Will you switch? Think I will. Good in. With the Shadow Punch. And here comes a giant fist. Yay. Pokemon, I want to scout them. Know what those are. Don't need them. Carkle. I have no way to get that without battling that guy. Bing, bing. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's that guy. Coming this way, I'd advise against it. Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. Try me, punk ass. You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, aren't you? What a joke. You are aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. Suppose I should prove beyond doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am. Yeah, fucking try me, asshat. The doubt's a losses. Shadow Sneak. Goodbye. Just giving your Pokemon a little chance to shine, that's all. Uh-huh, sure. And then Gothita. Good in. Use Tickle. Use Shadow Punch. Now for the Tickle, that probably would have taken it out. Use Shadow Punch. There we go. Because the stats are lowered. Yay. You know, why not? Good Hatena. Oh dear, what have I been doing? Oh, whatever, let's just get this over with. Anticipation. Or maybe I'll just stick with him. How's the challenge going so far? Well, I haven't lost a fight yet. Also, I just kicked Bede's ass, so pretty good, all things considered. Still no Ghastly yet. I think the intense sun is driving them into hiding. That was unexpected. Suppose you're more able than I thought. Naturally, I'll remember your battle style and strategies now. I'm sure to easily defeat you if and when we face each other in an official match. Is Ghastly your favorite ghost type? I don't really have a favorite ghost type, but Ghastly has, well, when fully evolved into Gengar, Gengar, words English, good, me do, yes. Gengar has the capacity to Gigantamax, and I have the DLC for Pokemon Sword, and I can transfer between them, so I figure eventually having a Gigantamax Gengar on the team would be beneficial in some way. Truth be told, I don't know what my favorite ghost type would actually be. Gengar type Gigantamax looks cool. It does. Yay, we're almost at Turffield. Oh yeah, ooh, Pumpkaboo! Ghost type! Yay! Get it, get it, get it! Level 16 versus 21. Nightshade is control damage. Oh, that could suck. Let's try that again. Like the Galarian Corsola. The Galarian Corsola looks so freaking sad. Yay, Callie snapped out of confusion. Alright. Grab the Pokeballs. Chuck a heal ball at it. 1, 2, 3. Yay! I have a grass type. I have something I can use against Nessa. Average size. But the streams out of the holes from the pumpkin can hypnotize and control the people and Pokemon that see it. Let's see. Pumpkin. Let's see. Male. First name that came to mind was Jack because Pumpkin King, but call it Bosco, but that's kind of an obscure reference. Oh, Pyro Jack. You know what? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we'll go with Jack. Okay. Hello, Electrike. It's like Pyro Jack, except I don't think I can use any fire moves. Come on. Okay. A few berries. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, what do you know right now? Frisk. Okay, useless ability. Ooh. See. Not a bad moveset, all things considered. Hey kid, let's battle. Poke Kid Shane. Sent out Pikachu. I love how they've started, like, giving Pikachu the actual voice lines from the anime. Let's kick this off with a Confuse Ray. Especially if it's gonna do that crap. That's cool, they did it for Eevee too, right? Yeah, I think they did it for Eevee too. I don't tend to use Eevee a whole lot, so I'm not 100% sure. You know, funny thing is, I remember seeing some people kind of confused at... Well, I remember seeing at least one person on Twitter confused at how, like, Eevee has somehow become, like, the the secondary mascot for Pokemon and how that happened. And meanwhile, I'm sitting here thinking, if you think way back to Pokemon Yellow, like you, the player, were originally supposed to get that Eevee, then Gary, being the jackass he was back then, just up and took it from you. So I think that's how that whole thing started. That's a good point. I forgot about that. It's a pretty small detail, all things considered, but... Right. Shadow Sneak. I wonder if the devs actually almost chose Eevee as the mascot at one point. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure the anime played a large role in Pikachu's popularity. Can you heal my Pokemons, please? Thank you. An Electrike. Oh hey, Yamper. Heard they're possibly releasing remakes of Diamond and Pearl soon. Just rumors, though. Yeah, I've seen those rumors around quite a bit. I mean, if they're true, I'll be happy to play them. Although, granted, Gen 4 is not exactly one of my favorites, to be honest. Although that's mostly because I ended up kind of skipping Gen 4 for a while. Mostly because I didn't have a DS. Until, like, after I graduated from high school and got a job. Electrike. Hey you, Eevee kid. Fight me. Which gen is your favorite? I am a Gen 2 kind of guy. Oh, hey! They did give Eevee the anime lines. Yeah, Gen 2 is my favorite. I freaking loved it back when it first came out. Pokemon Crystal is my personal favorite. Love doing the bug catching contest. Oh yeah, that was a heck of a time. I remember spending so much time trying to catch those frickin' Scyther. Alright. Eevee's a normal type. Shadow Sneak ain't working. Razor Leaf. I don't know how you even catch a Scyther with a bug net or whatever. That'd be quite the feat to see. Eevee snapped out of its confusion. Goodbye. Yes, that fight was indeed ya-bye. I'm in Eevee. I'm downhearted because I lost. You look it. Electric or ruthless. Ooh, you're a trainer. Hold on. Alright. Fight me. 50 years of raising Pokemon. Did you come to see the progress of my work? Sent out Electrike. I made the right call. Shadow Punch. And another Shadow Punch. Thank God I caught a Golurk with Iron Fist. Oh, here's level 19. Low dad. Water, grass. Spooky, you're up. And hit it with a gust. There we go. Oh, you better get to the gym. I didn't raise them for 50 years. 50 years worth of techniques, I suppose. Gonna go get that TM first. Okay, you can screw off. Paralyze heal. Pin missile. Ooh, that's a bug type move. Don't know if anyone I have can learn it though. Let's get. I see a shiny. Or I see a sparkly. Revival herb. Nice. Nice. With little item scouting wouldn't hurt too much. Silver powder. Enhancing bug type moves. Playing Shield was actually my first time ever catching a shiny Pokemon. But it was a Trubbish. I'm trying to think. Wooloo crashed into you and stopped. Wooloo are so cute. Have you ever caught any? I've caught a few, actually. Obviously the red Gyarados. But besides that, the first one I remember catching, I caught a shiny Geodude in Emerald. And then during one of my subsequent playthroughs of Crystal, I actually hatched a shiny Smoochum from the egg that the daycare center people give you. And then, with my copy of Pokemon Sword, while I was running around trying to complete the Pokedex, I actually stumbled across a shiny Budew. See, one of those gym challenges, right? Yes, indeed. Saw you at the opening ceremony. Gym leader and rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. Been itching to see just how good the champion-endorsed gym challengers are. You find out at the gym stadium. I love Budew. Yeah, that line's pretty cool. Especially Roserade. I do kind of like Roserade's, like, sweet Phantom Thief style kind of look to it. Hi, Hop. Let's take a look at that. It's Turffield Stadium down there. Team leader just returned, too. Milo's his name. The place is jam-packed with challengers. It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Yeah, Roserade is a persona. Sonya was looking for you. I wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. Who's up on that what's-her-face hill? What, you don't know the hill? Well, have a look at your map if you're not sure. Bow wow. Or you can just follow the good boy. Yamper has a heart on its butt. Let's heal up first. You'll see a rare Pokemon at Winter Station. I'd have to deal with that at some point. Lead the way, boy. Bow wow. Okay, I remember this puzzle. Okay. Oh, I think that's after this. Oh, wow. I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. So that geoglyph, what do you think of it? I feel like I had to look up the solution for it. It took me, honestly, the puzzle took me more thinking than it really should have, if I'm being honest. Dynamax. Certainly looks like a gigantic Pokemon. Suppose people 3,000 years ago could have just imagined this, but it looks too similar to Dynamax. Can't just be coincidence. Yeah, supposedly that's actually a depiction of a Dynamax or Gigantamax Toxtricity. Toxtricity is a cool looking Pokemon. Great Black Storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant. But what was that black storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? Oh, really? I can't show it right now, but yeah. That's why on my, I think, second one... Love Toxtricity. Galar designs are awesome. They kind of are. It's grass type. Things will go well if you use fire, flying, or bug type moves. Get yourself to Turffield Stadium and battle yourself silly. Galar designs are awesome. You know, the Galarian Meowth, when I first saw it, kind of took me by surprise. I'm just sitting there thinking, what the heck is that? Alright. Foisting's voice. With the beard thing, yeah. Viking Meowth. I want to see someone, like, edit that one scene from the first movie and just put in Galarian Meowth. Inga-dinga-durgan. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's not till later. Take a look at this. The Grass Gym Badge. Got it in one try. And I'm just about the greatest when it comes to wrangling Wooloo. Had plenty of practice at it, after all. Sure you can win this one too. After all, you're my rival. Question is, can I get to Milo before... Well, you don't really need to battle too many in here. Hello, ball guy. Friend ball. Pokeballs are just full of surprises. They certainly are. quick refresher about the gym challenge. Complete every gym mission, blah blah blah. Let's do this. Bum, bum, bum. Let the challenge begin. So for now, but good luck with your challenge. You like the atmosphere of your stream. Thank you very much. And see ya. Take care. Mission given by Turfield's Pokemon Gym is this: to chase our unruly Wooloo. That blockade we made from our bales of straw over there. By the way, you can call me Dan. Beep 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 beep. That's good enough. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Down. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, I'm probably not going to be able to use you, am I? Frick. Alright, Spooky. Guess you're taking the lead on this one. Sorry, we'll have to send you packing. It's my job. Gossifleur. Wait with gust. Goodbye. Okay, it's just one Pokemon. Yay! As expected, a gym challenger and their Pokemon in perfect sync with each other. And smack. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's send you guys down the right side. And slip past. Thank you, Twilight Princess. Do 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 do. Yay! Hello, Milo. My gym's the first one people face, so we got a lot of challengers. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenging, but didn't stop you from completing it. Proper job. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. It's gonna be a doozy of a battle. I have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. Alright, first up, Gossifleur. Yes, I know how Dynamax works. Alrighty. The time has come. Eldegoss. Okay, Lumiere, your time to shine. Not gonna be done in that easy. Dynamax! You're about to be uprooted. Get goosebumps every time. Max Overgrowth. And hit it again. We should do it, I think. Oh, that was close. Nice. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Heck yeah. Okay. All right. Power of Grass has wilted. What an incredible gym challenger. Must have been a fulfilling Pokemon battle for you. It's proof that you've defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge. Allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. Your hands are fucking massive. Now catch Pokemon of up to level 25. To obtain all 8 badges in order to complete the gym challenge. The only way to gather badges is to defeat every gym leader. My most sincere congratulations on defeating gym leader Milo. Please accept this TM to commemorate your victory. Magical Leaf! It'd be perfect for Pumpkaboo. Have Milo's uniform to go with it. It's a replica, of course. Gym challenge is a set order you'll need to follow. It means next up should be in Hullberry to meet Nessa. Head to the wild area. Foist. Ah, damn. Thought it occurred. Never mind. Teach someone Shadow Ball, though. Special type move. I was about to say. I'll save it for now. Hold off until we get to Stow on side. See what our team looks like. But for now, do a bit of the healing. Hope to see you again. By the way, rare Pokemon in Wedgehurst. Da 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 da. Can we do this puzzle yet? Can't believe Milo lost. I think we have to talk to the little girl to get it to go. Yep, there we go. It's flying. Poison. Water. And a shiny. Oops. Wrong way. Okay. Hopefully that didn't reset it. And water. Energy root. Love how it looks like a pumped fist. And fire! Ha-ha! If I remember correctly. Yep. Come on. Brutal swing. That, I believe, is a dark type move. I believe I haven't done this yet. Now connected to the internet. Brutal swing. Ooh, one of them can learn it. What would I be giving up? I'll hold off for now, actually. Actually, what I should do is save. Double battle. Time for a special interview with the gym challenger. Best way to get to know you is to Pokemon battle, of course. Good Pokemon trainers really shine on camera. Interviews Jillian and Cam. Steel type and an electric type. Alright. Frick. Spooky. You're gonna be a problem. You're definitely gonna be a problem. Charge beam. Oh, right. I get rid of Ember. Let's confuse them both. Hey, it worked! That's when I remember I have a ground type. Hex on the cleek. Place with Gurren. Super potion for you. Shadow punch on the clink. That was a crit, because of course it was. Yep. Alrighty. Getting rid of Ember was a bad idea. It was such a bad idea. Thank God that thing is still confused. Shadow Punch! But did it just miss or did it not affect it? Helioptile. Use Mud Slap. Oh, cool. Accuracy lowered. Fantastic. Doesn't affect... It's normal type! Are you kidding me? Frick. Okay. Change of plan, then. Okay. Smog. Oh, right. Hound Helioptile. Come on, hit it with the smog. Frick. Come on, burn. Regular potion should hold over, I think. Or should he use Curse at some point? That helps speed things along a little bit. Yay. Hard to describe in just a few words. What incredible potential. I mean, the interview is ruined. You know, to your guys' credit, you messed me up something fierce there. Someone got a Malamar. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Fairy type, normal. Normal, psychic. I don't think there's any ghost types I can get around here. Oh, hello, Mr. Chef. I'm the trainer whilst gathering berries. Why, yes, I am indeed a trainer. Cook Stewart. Speaking of applins. And Gust. God, why does everyone have Astonish? Yeah, that usually helps. And to gather some berry. Herzenberry. Come on. Alright, call it good. Yay. That's a lot of stuffle. I'd like to show you my Pokemon that have grown so well. Minchino. Alright. Let's bust out Jack. Leech Seed. Oh, nice to know that works as intended. Razor Leaf. Only use... Oh. It hit me with the Encore. Well, the plus item's still doing damage. Yeah. Alright. Want to play that way? Let's play that way. Hit it with a good old pound attack. Thank God for Leech Seed. Oh, okay. And there it goes. Was gonna do Curse, but never mind. There we go. Send out Steenie. Switch Pokemangs. That I can definitely use Spooky for. Hit it with a Gust. It is not very effective. Yay! Ooh, Shadow Ball. Turns it on its own. Heck yeah. Let's ditch focus energy. Yay. Unsure which moves to use and got lost in thought. It happens. Hey, fight me. Partner Pokemon's been grown in a really unique way. Check it out. Pokemon breeder Adrian. Sent out Stuffle. Well, I'm on easy street. Okay. Use Brutal Swing. Uh-oh. Okay, that could be a problem. Confuse Ray. Why do I even bother? Give me a free switch in, though. Good in. Hit it with a curse. Thankfully, Brutal Swing only has so many uses. Yeah. One more turn. Hello, Super Potion. Goodbye, Stuffle. But to use routes. You know what? No. Nope, nope. Wrong button. Shadow Punch. One hit. Heck yeah. Hey. Send out Cutie Fly. Spooky. I'm sorry, little cutie fly. And always raise them how you want. Ain't that the truth? I see an item over there. Shed shell. Juke. Do, do, do. Kiara. Do, 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 do. Nope, still the same weather. Da 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 da. Yay, time to get the bike. Don't even have a Rotom with you. Tried to steal my bike. You give them a good thrashing, it would be in your debt. We're not trying to steal the bike, only borrow it. Team Yell Grunt. Zigzagoon. You are not the right Pokemon for this. Zagoon used Lick. Oh, and of course I'm paralyzed. Yeah, if you could poison it, that'd be great. Or burn it. That works. Leech Seed. Oh, come on! At the times when I need it to work the most. Oh god, Spike Myth's gonna be a bad time. I need more super potions. Zigzagoon baby doll eyes. May as well. Now, paralyze heal. Razor Leaf. That's one. Evil. Ah, frickin' evolved Pokemon. Well, I'm boned. It's Dark type. He's beat up. Oh, thank God. Try Will-O-Wisp. Yay! See if this even does anything. Well, that did the trick. Ah, frick. Round two. Oh, and it's Sableye. Okay, good news. It's a ghost. Shadow Ball. Sableye used Astonish. And I am faster, and also stronger. Yay! We'll be back, you wanker. My word, you're quite the trainer. So you have a Pokedex too. That means you have a Rotom with you. Fantastic. I think I'll give this bike to you then. Better you have it than Team Yell. Now you know that Rotom loves motors very, very much, right? Enough to jump right into machines that have motors. That got me thinking, if I attached a motor to a bicycle, then maybe I could get a Rotom to pop into that as well. I see. Come now, give it a shot. Enjoy cycling together with Rotom to the fullest. Chop chop, come on now. Read the manual. Blah, blah, blah. I know how to use this. All right. Do, 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 do. All right. Call this good for now. Thank you to everyone who stopped by the stream. We'll be doing more Pokemon Shield next week, and tomorrow we'll be continuing game clearing with Atelier Ryza 2. See ya, folks.